Hello friends, welcome to the YouTube channel Civilsteps. So Civilsteps has started one of the important series that is for Prelims 2022. So Target Prelims 2022 initiative of Civilsteps will help students to cover the important topics of history, geography, polity, economy, science, environment, and current affairs. So this Target Prelims 2022 series has started from 19th of December 2021 and will help you to cover more than 1000 important topics for prelims examinations. Target Prelims 2022 has been designed keeping in mind the dynamic nature of the UPSC Civil Services Examinations. Hence, Target 2022 focus on overall preparation of a serious civil services aspirant, and it will sail you through UPSC Civil Services Examination very smoothly. So today we will discuss important MCQs of polity. So the first question is, consider the following tasks. First, superintendent's direction and control of free and fair elections. Second, preparation of electoral rolls for all elections to the parliament, state legislatures, and the office of the president and the vice president. Third, giving recognition to political parties and allocating election symbols to political parties and individuals contesting the election. Fourth, proclamation of final verdict in case of election disputes. So, which of the above are the functions of the Election Commission of India? Option A 1, 2, and 3. Option B 2, 3, and 4. Option C 1 and 3. Option D 1, 2, and 4. So, you can pause this video and write your answer in the comment section below. I hope you have written the answer. So, the answer of this question is option A 1, 2, and 3. So, statement number 4 is wrong. So, the High Court, and not the Election Commission, is the final authority to give a final verdict in case of election disputes. So, in the alternative, special election benches may be constituted in high courts and earmarked exclusively for the disposal of election petitions and disputes. So, you should know what are the functions of Election Commission of India. So, you should know the constitutional bodies which are important, like Election Commission of India, Finance Commission of India, UPSC, Attorney General of India. So you should know the articles related to these bodies. So what are the articles related to Attorney General? So Attorney General question has already been asked in prelims as well as mains examination. In mains examination, UPSC asked 15-mark question on Attorney General, functions of Attorney General of India. So you should know all about that, and parallelly you can read about non-constitutional bodies which are statutory, which can be statutory or maybe executive also. So you can also read about that. So this was all about question number 1. So now let us discuss question number 2. Which one of the following statements is not correct? Option A, in the Lok Sabha, a no confidence motion has to set out the grounds on which it is based. Second, in the case of a no confidence motion in Lok Sabha, no conditions of admissibility have been laid down in the rules. C, a motion of no confidence once admitted has to be taken up within 10 days of the leave being granted. Fourth, Rajya Sabha is not empowered to entertain a motion of no confidence. So you have to tell which of these statements is not correct. So the answer of this question is option A. So in the Lok Sabha, a no confidence motion has to be set out the grounds on which it is based. So this option is not correct. So in case of a no confidence motion, there is no need to set out the grounds on which it is based. No confidence motion is introduced only in the Lok Sabha by the opposition and needs a support of not less than 50 members of Lok Sabha for its introduction. Rule 198 of the Lok Sabha specifies the procedure for the motion of no confidence. Any member may give a written notice. The Speaker shall read the motion of no confidence in the House and ask all those persons to rise who favors that the motion be taken place. If there are 50 MPs in favor, the Speaker allots a date for discussing the motion. So this was all about no confidence motion. You should know who can introduce the no confidence motion and what are the functions of speaker in that case. Can speaker deny their demand, or speaker are bound to, or speaker is bound to follow their advice, follow this motion. So you should know all about that. Actually, the parliament topic is very important, so you should know all the motions of the parliament, like adjournment motion and adjournment sine die, closer motion. So you should know all about these motions. So now let us discuss question number third. When the annual union budget is not passed by the Lok Sabha, so what is the consequence of it? Option A, the budget is modified and presented again. Option B, the budget is referred to the Rajya Sabha for suggestions. Option C, the Union Finance Minister is asked to resign. D, the Prime Minister submits the resignation of Council of Ministers. So you can tell the answer in the comment section. So the answer of this question is option D, the Prime Minister submits the resignation of Council of Ministers. So if annual union budget is not passed by the Lok Sabha, it is tantamount to no confidence motion. So the government submits the resignation of his Council of Ministers. So this was all about question number 3. So you should know what is the article that is related to union budget. Actually, the term budget is not mentioned in the Constitution of India. The term which is mentioned is annual financial statement. So you should know the article of the Constitution related to this, and you should know how budget is presented, what happen if budget is not passed by the Lok Sabha. So this was the requirement of this question. So now let us discuss question number 4. With reference to Indian Parliament, which one of the following is not correct? Option A, the appropriation bill must be passed by both the houses of Parliament before it can be enacted into law. Option B, no money shall be withdrawn from the Consolidated Fund of India except under the appropriation made by the Appropriation Act. Option number C, finance bill is required for proposing new taxes, but no additional bill or act is required for making changes in the rates of taxes which are already under operation. Option D, no money bill can be introduced except on the recommendations of the President. So you have to tell the answer in the comment section. I hope you have written the answer. So the answer of this question is option A. So this was not the correct option. So the question asked was which of the following statements is not correct. So appropriation bill is a money bill. In case of money bill, Rajya Sabha has only recommendatory power and need not to be passed by Rajya Sabha. So you should know the difference between the powers of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. You should also know about appropriation bill, finance bill, money bill. You should also know the difference between finance bill and money bill. And in finance bill also, you should know about what is the difference between finance bill type 1 and type 2. What are the articles related to it? Is that mentioned in the Indian Constitution or not? You should know all about this stuff. So now let us discuss question number 5. A deadlock between the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha calls for a joint sitting of the Parliament during the passage of first, ordinary legislation, second, money bill, third, constitution amendment bill. So select the correct answer using the codes given below. Option A, 1 only. Option B, 2 and 3 only. Option C, 1 and 3 only. Option D, 1, 2 and 3. So you can pause this video and you can write the answer in the comment section. So the answer of this question is option A, one only. So joint sitting is an extraordinary machinery provided by the Constitution to resolve a deadlock between the two houses over the passage of a bill. So you should know what is the provision in the Constitution that is related to joint sitting of both the houses. So who chairs the joint sitting of both the houses? What if speaker is not available for presiding the joint session? So you should know all about this stuff. So you should know also about ordinary legislation, how it is passed, what kind of majority is needed for ordinary legislation, and about, likewise you can also read about money bill and constitutional amendment bill also. So you should know the difference between the powers of state legislature and the Parliament of India, whether state legislature is allowed to introduce constitutional bill or not. So you should know all about that stuff. So that's all about today's video. You can subscribe the channel and you can also press the bell icon. Thank you very much.